live on the patio with Max. Hope you can join us. This is a bit of an unplanned pop-up stream. Those can always be fun. Oops. There you go, Max. I don't know how long we're going to be out here, but, you know, for now, let's try it and see what happens. Right, Max? So how many people are going to join us, Max? We didn't tell anybody we were going live. We just popped right up, didn't we? Had a pretty good weekend. You've gone to a Stampede breakfast. You had a streamy yesterday. You had lots of treats. Yeah, now you're doing a pop-up live today. Hello, hello, everybody. If you're joining us, let us know in the comments. Say hello. This one is an unscheduled pop-up. We just thought we'd do it just to surprise everybody. You can go down a little bit here, Max. What do you think? Go down, down, down. Whoops. There. Yeah, it's always fun getting things set up for outdoors. What's going on? It's okay. It's just a big truck driving past. Yeah, there we go. Boop. Yeah. Let's see, we have a few comments. I was going to tilt this a bit here. Oh, I know. I'm going to go down further with this. Yeah, I know. I'm fussing with the tripod here, folks. Just give me a couple of minutes to fuss. Let's see, we have Carrie joining us. I can't quite read. Just hang on a minute. Hi, Carrie. Yeah, it's a surprise. Hi, Black Cat. Hi, Susan. Hi, Becky. Yeah, we just thought we'd do this just as a pop-up. Well, it's pretty sunny out here. I'm trying to just shade myself so I can read the screen. Yeah, bump. Yeah, so I'm happy that everybody's joining us. You know who else we have joining us today, Max? We've got a special guest joining us. Who do you think that might be? Huh? Who's joining us? Boop, ba-doop, boop, 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 boop. That's right. It's Mini Max. We brought him out for a minute. So there he is, right behind Max. He's currently wearing his purple hoodie. And I wanted to bring up Mini Max just to remind everybody this is the last week to get him. Campaign ends next Friday at midnight Eastern. And Mini Max is a limited edition Max the Moluccan Plushie. I mean, you're twinsies, aren't you, Max? You're twinsies, yeah. The heck's behind you. Mini Max has got a really gorgeous orange crest, just like Max's when Max lifts up his crest. He's got embroidered eyes, so these eyes here are embroidered. He's really soft plush, really, really cozy. He's got his wings, look at those individual feathers on the wings, his tail, hoodie. He's got a little thing here. And as everybody knows, the hoodie is removable and reversible, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, I'm going to come back to you, Max. I know. Mini Max is trying to steal the show. So Mini Max, this weekend, just wanted to mention with Mini Max this weekend, there is a discount code. Use the code MAX15, MAX15 at gimmeswag.com, www.gimmeswag.com. Link is in the description of this video, but it is MAX15 is the code. It'll get you 15% off. And Max, can I change out Mini Max and pull off his hoodie and just show people without the hoodie? Because he's super cute without the hoodie. Yeah, I know. It works better when I'm sitting down and I've got a lap to put him on. But you're half on half my lap, aren't you? You're sharing with Minnie. Okay. And there we go. There is Mini Max without the hoodie. So, oh, yeah. And he's super cute with or without the hoodie. Oh, it's okay, Max. Whoopsies. I dropped the hoodie. It's okay. Oh, you're saying don't steal my thunder, right? So, I'll do this for a minute. Yeah. So, super cute with or without the hoodie. So, this is one of the styling options. Mini Max and Max, but no hoodie. And actually without the hoodie, he looks so much like Mango. He could be Mango, huh? No hoodie is Mango and hoodie's Max? Boop. Boop. Max says, do you see what I have to put up with? So I just want to talk about the hoodie a little bit. This one is removable and reversible, and it is pretty cool. So right now, this is the orange side. It's got the little cords. It's got the embroidered pockets. Now this one, it's just sewn on. It does not actually open, but it looks just like the pockets that Max has on all of his hoodies. It's reversible. It's got the little hood. The hood's not big enough to go over the head, but you know what? Max never wears his hoodie with the hood up. And then this one's totally reversible. So when you reverse it, there you go. You got a different hoodie. This one is purple. And it's got little design right here on the front. Super cute. It's still got the danglies, and the danglies come out the front. There's actually a second set of danglies inside, so that it's always going to sit right and it's not going to be weird. Yeah. So Mini Max started off as purple, so I'm just going to reverse that, and we're going to go to orange. And I mean, it is finished oh so well. It just looks perfect, doesn't it, Max? Yeah. And there's Mini Max. So we're going to just tap on Mini Max with the hoodie and make it magically occur. And the hoodie actually goes on, he just steps into his hoodie because his head is so big and cute. But it only takes a minute to put on, so I'm just going to do that. Oh, sorry, Max. Oops, got to tuck in the tail. Yeah, you don't put your hoodie on like this, do you, Mini Max? I know, you get kind of upset if I try to put it on like this. But yeah, it's okay. So we're just gonna wiggle it up, tuck in a wing. So wings are just like arms, aren't they? And tuck in a wing, and there's a wingy hole. There you go. Oops. I know. But he's soft and squishy and oh so cute. And I just love that I can style him so many different ways. So I don't know if you're team orange or team purple, but you've got that option with Mini Max. You know, you can change your mind every day if you like how you want to style him, but there he is in orange. Super cute, super fast. He's got his little cords here, and somebody the other day told me that I had to keep the cords tied because that's how Max wears his hoodies. You know, just perfect on the back. You can see the other color of the hoodie in there. You know, but Max's hoods also have a little bit of a design inside of them, so that's kind of cute. But yeah, so there we go, Mini Max in orange. But want to remind you, this weekend only, it is Max 15 is the code to save 15% on Mini Max. And this is the last week you can get him. He is limited edition, so he's not going to be around for very long. But yeah, Max approved, right? Now the other great thing about Mini Max, and I want to talk about for just a minute, is the fact that Mini Max, he's looking at you, Max. Mini Max, we've got a stretch goal of 200 units. If we can sell 200 Mini Max, we're going to be in a position where we get a really nice break on manufacturing, and that reduces our per unit cost. And that means we can make a really, really big difference to Parrot Rescue. With the stretch goal, proceeds are going to our friends over at Greta's Roost, which is a local rescue in southern Alberta. It supports southern Alberta. I know there's a great close-up of Mini Max. It supports rescues in southern Alberta, And Greta's Roost is an interesting one. Greta's Roost actually handles all of the birds from southern Alberta. We've got another rescue in Alberta, Mika's Safe House, that handles northern Alberta. But Calgary Parrot Club supports both of them. And I mean, we support both of them as well. But right now, Greta's needs a little bit of help. They are a foster-based rescue, but they have a lot of costs. They have veterinary costs, they have food, they have cages. A lot of times birds are surrendered and they're not in appropriate cages, so they have to pick up cages. They have all of the costs associated with care. It's not cheap running a rescue. And they've got a lot of birds in there right now. Not all of their birds are up on the website. Right now, Greta's has an influx of some of the larger birds. They've got an umbrella called Baby that they're really looking for a foster for. They've got a few macaws. But some of these birds are not necessarily that easy to place. So they might be longer term residents as well. But we want to make a difference. We want to help. So that's why we've declared our stretch goal of 200. So help us hit that stretch goal of 200 sales so we can make a real difference for Greta's Roost. So just wanted to talk about that for a minute. Yeah, but Plushie is a go. We've made a minimum of 100 sales, which is what our initial goal was. But the stretch goal is 200, and I think with your help we can do it. So you can help even if you've already gotten a Plushie, or even if you don't quite have the funds to get one this year. Or it's not quite the right time for you. And I mean, we appreciate that. We know. So what you can do, share our posts. Tell friends and family about the Plushie and help get the word out. If you're part of a parrot group, share out one of Max's posts about the Plushie to the group. And tell people, hey, there's a Moluccan cockatoo Plushie with a removable hoodie. You know, they're doing some great work for Greta's Roost. This is Max. This is our friend Max. This is happening. And really encourage people to help support. But even if you don't share, even if you like and comment, that's going to really help us get the word out. If you're on Facebook, follow us on Facebook. That goes without saying. But share, like, and comment on our posts, because the more people see them, the more Facebook will show them to other people. Because the Facebook algorithm, as folks know, we're struggling with the Facebook algorithm a little bit right now. It's really being unfair to creators and even viewers. I mean, when I open up my personal Facebook, I have a lot of pages I'm subscribed to, and I'm seeing very little of their stuff, but I'm seeing a lot from some of the folks who are paying to promote their content. And I mean, that just seems unfair, and a lot of it's crap I have no interest in. And I just basically skip past it, but I keep getting shown it, and it's really frustrating a lot of people on Facebook right now. A lot of people on Facebook are saying they're not seeing our posts, they're not seeing others' creators' posts. So it's not just us, it's every creator out there. Yeah. Whoops. Oh, did Mini Max just kick you? I'm sorry. Yeah, you're trying to share the spotlight with Mini Max. I know. Oh, nice little preen. Nice little preen. So cute, yeah. But yeah, this one's a little bit of a dream for us, making that Plushie. It's super exciting. And I was going to mention a good friend of ours who passed away just over a year ago, named Connie. When our friend Einstein had a Plushie come out last year, and the Einstein Plushie actually came from the same group, Gimme Swag, that's done the Max Plushie. But when that Plushie came out last year, it was pretty exciting. And when Marcia was talking about it, my friend Connie said to me, and she said, you know, this would be so exciting to have a Max Plushie. I said, wow, that would just be amazing. But, you know, that's a pretty big stretch goal. I don't know if we're ever going to see that happen. My goodness, folks, it's happened. It's here. But Connie said that would have been really, really exciting. And she would have been really, really cool to get herself one. She said, you know, she wanted to see that. And Connie, a few weeks after that announcement and after that conversation, Were you trying to intimidate Max? But a few weeks after that conversation, Connie went into hospital and she didn't come out. For those of you who don't know Connie Stewart, she's the woman who does some of the artwork that we've shared on our channel. She was a huge fan. She was a moderator. She was a good friend of ours. And she was actually planning on coming out to Calgary last year for Stampede. That was one of her plans. She was really excited about it. It was one of her dream trips. And we were excited to have her here too. And that never did quite materialize because Connie did pass away. But she did have a very brief struggle with cancer, but taken far too young. But yeah, so we just want to remember her for a minute. But I know she would have been super excited by this, Max. Yeah, she would have. But yeah, so I wanted to talk just a little bit about the Max plushie. So www.gimmeswag.com. Actually, yeah. Yeah, Connie had a big heart. She really was a sweetie. Oh, and I see Raising Cane's here, and she just shared that link, gimmeswag.com. I was about to pick up the phone and try and type it in. And our code for 15% discount this weekend only on this plush with the removable and the reversible hoodie, save yourself 15%, is max15. And yes, even if you use the discount code, it counts towards that stretch goal that we have of 200 plush. So just wanted to make sure I get that word out and ask everybody to help us get that word out. Hi, Bird Love. Yeah, I know. We didn't tell anybody we were going live. We just popped right up. I'll check the phone for a minute. Sorry, that was my hand. I just wanted to check the heat on the phone. It's not too hot out yet this morning, so it's pretty good to sit out here. Right, Max? There. See, Max is keeping a really close eye on Mini Max. No, you're not going behind me, Mini Max. I'm going to run away if you do that. Kiss, Mini Max. Kisses. 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 How about you don't pull out the bits on the nose? So one thing, did you notice about Mini Max on yesterday's stream? We posted a couple of videos about this. TCal is just enamored by Mini Max. I think TCal needs to get his own Mini Max. Yeah, TCal's just enamored by him. What's wrong, Max? Well, Mini Max needs a preening too. He's soft, he's cuddly, he's squeezable. Give him a big hug there. Yeah. Is it an interloper? Yeah, you don't mind Mini Max, do you, honey? Yeah. If I want him to turn his head, I'll just bring Mini Max over here. He's following him with his head. Yeah. Ooh. Ba-doo. Mom, quit it. Quit it. Okay. I'm going to put Mini Max down for a little bit so I can pay some attention to the big boy Max. Here we go. Look down there. Hello, everybody. Yeah, I've just got a little bit of shade on my eyes, so I might be able to read the screen without having too much glare on my glasses. That right, buddy? Yeah. I know it's kind of hard from this angle to see all the comments, but I can just see a few of them, just a little bit here and there. Yeah. What do you think, Max? Yeah, so Max has been having a really good Stampede. He's gone to 2 Stampede breakfasts, one last Sunday and one yesterday. He's destroyed one Stampede bandana. We got that fireworks bandana, and we had a little accident with it. And I'll just talk about that because that is my fault. That was my fault that you chewed on it, right, Max? So normally what I do with clothing, if we get into the car, as soon as we're in the carrier, or before we go into the carrier, we get into the car. The harness, of course, stays on Max at all times when we're out, but I take off his clothes, whether it's a hoodie or a bandana. And I forgot to take off the bandana yesterday. I was in a hurry to get home because we had a live stream to do, and somebody was looking for my parking spot, so I sort of got Max settled into his carrier, jumped, and then just got going driving, right? He was perfectly safe in his carrier. But what he did is he said, Mom, I don't want this on anymore. And he started pulling at his bandana. which of course was around his neck. So when he pulled on it, it tugged at his neck, and he decided it was the bandana's fault and decided to chew on the bandana. I saw what was going on. I pulled over, put on my four-ways, and pulled off Max's bandana, but by that point he'd already chewed a hole in it. Right, buddy? Yeah, but that was my fault, right? But it just goes to show, with anything like that, constant supervision is oh so important. Right, Max? You got to keep a close eye on the flock. Because Max does not mind wearing it when we're out for a walk, when he's seeing people, because there's so much to distract him. But as soon as he was in the car, he went, "What's this? Why am I wearing it still?" And it was time to remove it. So I might try and sew it up a little bit, but I might also just see if I can get some quilting squares and make Max some new bandanas, because, you know, it's not that much fabric really, and they are super cute. You don't wear your hoodies in the summer. Bandanas might be kind of fun. Yeah. So I might do that. I can sew, or I might have a friend volunteer to sew. Don't know what that looks like yet. Right, Max? Because all it is just a triangle of fabric that is Max sized. And really a quilting square would be sufficient fabric to do it with. Channel at the top to put cord through, cinch up at the back for the cords so I can cinch up it's just really a bead that just goes over both pieces of cord and then just pulls tight. I mean, if Max gets caught on something, the bead will slide right off, so it doesn't actually choke him, and that's why he was pulling at it and he got it pulled away from him, but he still didn't like it because there was some tension. He felt it pulling, but it, you know, it's not going to injure him. Yeah. But yeah, so fairly simple to make. So I might get some quilting squares to do that with, Max. But a bandana is so Western. It's one of those things, when you go to a Stampede breakfast or any Stampede events, there's a Western wear. You have your jeans, you have a Westernish shirt, you know, sometimes they're denim, sometimes they're plaid. They usually have a Western motif on them. You have your cowboy hat. You have your bandana. Yeah. Cowboy boots. Now, Max is not going to wear cowboy boots or a cowboy hat. And he's not too good with jeans, but that's why I thought the bandana would be oh so perfect for him. And it really was. And the firework design on his bandana was very Stampede as well. The reason being, the Stampede is known for just world-class fireworks every night of the 10-day event. So today is the last day of Stampede. Yeah, Max, last day of Stampede 2020. Is it 2024 already? Oh my goodness. Yeah. But you had a pretty good Stampede. But we've got some great footage from yesterday's breakfast as well. So we're going to share that one out. Yeah. So thought today we would just hang out outside on the patio for a bit. Great place to have a morning coffee and to relax for a little bit. And we've had some really, really hot weather. We were supposed to have a little bit of rain yesterday. Now, I didn't see the rain. I did go out for a while yesterday afternoon to visit my parents. They're in their 80s, so I visit them regularly. And I did not see any rain while I was out, but I'm just looking at our water barrel, and it appears to be full of water right now. So apparently we did get a little bit of rain up here while I was out. But we've had a very, very dry July so far. Normally during the Stampede we have big thunderstorms, lightning, rain, hail every evening of Stampede. And we haven't had that yet, so it's been really, really weird for July. You know, we've got some pretty warm temperatures. Last week was really warm. This week looks like it's going to be a warm week as well. Last week we were setting some temperature records. Now, Calgary, you know, we might get, in the days when I was growing up, I've lived here my entire life, we'd get 1 or 2 days that hit 30 degrees in a year. I mean, these were the hottest days of summer. They were really unusual. Now we're getting 30-degree temperatures a lot more regularly. We're seeing them sometimes for a week at a time. And that's bad because it does not cool off enough outside. So it used to be you never needed an air conditioner in Calgary. Now I think it's becoming a must. I've got a portable that sits on the bird's floor, which does a good job of keeping the downstairs cool. And I've got some fans upstairs to circulate things. Yeah, Max, I know. We can keep you nice and cool. You know, it just vents through a window. Actually, it vents through a screen, which is great. So it's super easy to set up, super easy to vent, super easy to keep things cool. But yeah. So we've had some hot days. This week we had one day that was approaching 35 degrees Celsius. I know it was a heat record for Calgary. We hit a number of heat records in Alberta, and it seems to be a yearly thing now. We're breaking some heat records. But for context, for those of you who speak Fahrenheit, 35 degrees Celsius is 95 degrees Fahrenheit. And if you're down maybe in California, Nevada, Death Valley, Florida, anywhere like that, you think, well, 100-degree temperatures, that's not unusual. We've seen those before, 95, 100, 90, 95, 100, that's not too bad. But remember, Alberta, Calgary, we are used to cooler temperatures, so we don't have the infrastructure really to deal with those kind of temperatures. We're not accustomed to them ourselves. It's sort of like you when you get hit. If you get hit by a mild, what we'd consider a mild winter's day, everything shuts down. Nobody can drive because of the little bit of snow on the ground for you. Everyone's frozen because they don't have the right gear. They don't have the ability to stay warm enough inside their houses. Pipes start freezing. But up here, we can hit, minus 30, minus 40 with wind chills. Minus 40 Celsius, by the way, is the same as minus 40 Fahrenheit. And we can hit those with wind chills, and we don't blink because that is part of what we're used to. So for us, the hot weather is the real anomaly. Right, Max? We've got a nice little bit of shade happening right now from one of the trees. Yeah, that is nice, Max. Yeah, it's keeping us a little cooler. It is awesome. So I just want to read comments for a minute, Max. Okay, so I'm just going to bring this up. Yeah. Black Cat says 24 degrees Celsius. What? You got your crest up. Yeah, someone walked past. 24 Celsius in Germany, it's summer. Yeah, I mean, 24 Celsius, that's something that I'm used to. Just shading off enough here so I can read. Yeah, New York City, 93 degrees already. Really, really hot, record breaking. Yeah, Bird Love, it's going to cool down a bit for you, which is great to see. Oh no, Shannon Doherty died? Oh no. Yeah, I did not catch that on the news. Yeah, heat waves are hitting everywhere. Yeah. Hey, Super Mew Kitty Cat. Good to see you. Hi, Julia, Kirsten. Bird Lover. Sorry to hear that. I'm talking about a friend of hers who passed from breast cancer. So Super Mario Kitty Cat is from Morocco, Max. A friend from Morocco. Can you say hello? Yeah. Actually, Bird Love, not all the visitors for Stampede wear Western wear, but it's fairly common, and even on the grounds, they've got a number of stores that sell Western wear because a lot of people like to get into the theme of it when they get down. But honestly, jeans and a cowboy hat are great wear. Cowboy hats are wonderful because they do keep you cool. They give a little bit of shade when you're walking around in really hot temperatures. So, and they're kind of fun. I mean, I've got a nice cowboy hat. Probably saw the picture of it. It's a white one. Yeah, it is nice to sit on the patio. Okay, I'm just gonna check here. Hi, Honest. Sherry, glad to share Max. I'm just going to pop this out again. Oops. Boom. Where'd you go, Max? Oh, okay. You want to sit on my arm for a bit? That's okay. He was sitting on my knee. Now he's sitting on my arm. How's the phone doing? Actually, not too bad now. We've got a little bit of shade on the phone. Yeah, I'm just trying to keep an eye on it because it can overheat easily. Nice bit of dappled light there, Max. What do you think? Got a fluff? Got a fluff fluff? Is there a dog? Where's the dog? I'm looking, Max, but I don't see him yet. But you're always right. Every time you bark, there's a dog out there. Yeah, you must have seen a dog. Thank you for telling me the news. Okay, Max, can I get a buck, buck, buck? Can I get a buck, buck, buck? How about a buck, buck, buck? Can I get a buck, a buck, a buck, buck, buck? I think that's a no, but Max sees some more people walking past. Is that awesome, Max? Do you see people? What do you say to the people? Yeah. Did you say they're not here for hours or you wanted flowers? I've got to listen better, huh? I was distracted. What did you hear? Did he say they're not here for hours or I want flowers? When you ask for flowers, do you mean some of your herbal tea? We've got chamomile and lavender tea for you. Got some iced tea in the fridge that we made that's really tasty. It might be refreshing. Oh, you want to go climb on my leg again? Okay, go stand on my leg. Whoops. Oh, poor Max. Yeah, you tripped. Yeah, I'll give you a little bit of a preen. For those of you just joining us, we do have Mini Max out with us today too. Shift over here for Mini Max. So Mini Max is Max's plushie. We've talked about him a little bit earlier, but this weekend is the last weekend to get him, and he is a limited edition plush. So this is the last weekend to get him, and then he's gone forever. Oh, poor Max. Is Mini Max stealing? Oh, no. Arm? Yeah, okay. Mini Max is stealing your perch. There you go. Yeah, Mini Max is in front. But limited edition plush. He's got a reversible, removable hoodie. So this hoodie reverses to purple. So you can be team orange or team purple. And go back on my leg. Or you want to stand there? Okay. Well, that's a bus driving up, honey. But Mini Max this weekend, there's a code that is MAX15, MAX15. Use that on www.givemeswag.com to save 15%. And as I was telling everybody, we've got a stretch goal of 200 plush. If we can reach 200 plush, we're going to be in a position where we can make a real difference to Greta's rescue. So help us reach that big stretch goal with our Max plush. So yeah, good job, Max. All right, he wants to sit here. Can you sit on your perch? Can you sit on my arm? Seems really unfair, doesn't it, Max? Hello. Yeah. We got a friend coming up. But at that, we're going to say goodbye for the day. So thanks for joining our live, and we'll talk to you again. Bye-bye, everybody. Yeah, I'm just going to end the live here. We've been live for a while. See you guys at Einstein's if you're joining. There we go.